Alright, now that we're in the poo hole, I really would love for you to stop scratching your V-hole. Just kidding. Don't poke me with that, you could slice my skin. You're bleeding, just kidding. Right, we need this block. Very much so. I hate when she does that. Sometimes she goes to climb on it when I want her to push. Don't forget the medical pack. Here we are in this gigantic, I guess, sewer. A cistern holds water, but I don't... Is this a poo hole, or is it just a water hole?
Just a water hole. It's molded over the years.
I suppose so. With alligators in it.
Yep.
That leads me to believe it's a sewer, though.
I mean, it could be both. You never know. They might have called it a cistern, not knowing what a cistern actually is.
I don't know. The people who made this game are British. Maybe they call it that. I don't know.
They call the sewers a cistern. That makes sense.
Do British people call it a cistern?
I am not sure. Maybe if we get any British subscribers, they can tell us.
Probably not, but you know. I'm kidding.
You never know.
I don't know. This is the first secret. Very important. Up here in this pipe hole. I don't know what it's called.
Poop hole?
Oh, I love a good poop hole. Full of treasure. Yes, tons of shotgun ammo that I'll use on the centaurs, maybe. Even though the first centaur you come across, you can just run away from it.
Spoiler.
Very silly.
Anyone who's never played this didn't know there were centaurs.
I think everybody watching this must have played it.
I've never played it.
That's true. You never really find people who are like, wow, this is the first time I've ever done this, you know?
Some people just watch these just to watch them so they don't have to play the games.
I really love watching McKeel do the speed runs. He's very good. Oh. Don't pull this lever yet. Just jump into the water with the rats. Oh dear. I really hope your nail filing doesn't pick up on here, because it sounds like you're scratching your hairy beehole.
It's not hairy anymore.
Are your nails even now?
Yes.
Are you schwa?
Yes.
Are you schwa? Overrating the game because I'm not falling 600 times again. We're gonna do it this time. hope when I kill this rat it goes to hell.
Rat hell.
Because it pushes you off. I hope you went to hell.
It's a bit harsh. What if that rat was trying to be your friend?
It was biting me, I don't think so.
Maybe it was confused. Or blind. And it smelled your meaty thigh.
To hell. What are gorillas doing in the cistern, by the way?
I have no idea.
How did gorillas get in here? I never questioned that.
How did giant rats and alligators get in?
That's normal in sewers and cisterns. There are alligators and stuff down there all the time. Freaking Pierre. Pierre's so annoying.
He really looks like Henry Winkler.
Take that, Fonzie. Please despawn behind a wall. Thank you so much, you're so sweet. Get behind there. You will. That's definitely enough damage. Aha. I'm just doing this because the magnums would be here, I believe, if you didn't pick them up. And if you didn't pick them up from here either, Pierre drops them later.
He drops ammo?
He drops the guns.
Oh. Strange.
I don't know how the gorillas got down here. It doesn't make any sense. Gorillas can survive in cisterns, people.
Apparently. Rainbow goes across the screen. The more you know.
I wonder if there really are gorillas. Or maybe these are Grecian cisterns. And maybe in Greece, there's gorillas in the sewers.
I didn't even know there are gorillas in Greece.
You know there aren't. Why are there gorillas in the Colorado? Oh! Where did that one come from?
Its mother.
I thought there were only two. Or maybe there wasn't, I just didn't kill it. I just want the large medical pack down here. Thank y'all. Look at that smooth save.
Keratin being filed down smells
It
weird.
smells like burning hair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is burning it at the same time.
You don't have to jump across there to get over here. You can time save by doing this. Fabulous.
I guess it makes sense that it smells like that because they're both made of the same thing.
Yeah, and you're applying friction. Peep these spikes down here. Be very careful.
Be very, very quiet.
There are spikes. Because we didn't pull that lever back at the beginning, this is not flooded. And we couldn't get up here before, but this is where you get the key. Very important. This is why we didn't pull that lever back in the beginning of the area. Because if this was flooded, we wouldn't be able to get the key.
You wouldn't be able to swim up to it?
You wouldn't be able to
Come in there?
do anything in here because it'd be underwater.
It's kind of a bug.
No, it's not. You can't pull
So
levers.
basically, it's like trial and error.
And you can't pull up there. See where the water level goes?
Oh.
You can't pull up there, but you can jump up there.
Huh.
When I was little, I used to pull that first lever and be like, where do I go? But now I know. Don't jump in the water down there either. It's like 80% of the battle.
Med pack, sis.
A little heart-looking key. Or a club. What is that thing? A spade. I'm gonna just dive away. If you dive away and pull that lever and you come back, I think that Pierre is just standing still under the water. Oh, this is the wrong way.
Good thing that thing was too stupid to see you.
You can usually, yeah, like that, swim away. Swim away, Meryl. Remember that from Signs?
Uh-huh.
Swing away.
Swing away.
I love that movie.
The aliens were just trying to, like, get to know them.
The aliens were trying to freaking kill everyone.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were. They put poison in that boy's lungs, but because he had asthma,
It didn't do anything to
it
him.
was good. Now we pull the lever, Crunk.
And apparently they were allergic to Earth's water.
Yeah, there was bacteria in the water that hurt them.
And the little girl knew it. She was like, the water tastes weird.
She, like, had a problem.
Yeah, she wouldn't drink any of the water.
I fell in the hole. So glad I made that. That would have been annoying. Be very careful here, for you shall perish.
If only dropping on it would kill him.
It would in real life. Look, it's flooded now. Which means there are alligators.
And sharkus.
If there were sharks in here, I'd be very scared. But there's not, so it's okay. I didn't know you spoke Japanese.
Sharkus?
That's the Japanese word for sharks, didn't you know that?
What's the other key for?
It's one of the keys to open the end of the level. But now that this is flooded, we can swim to safety through these spikes.
Instead of dropping on them and dying.
Yes. Very lovely.
So I guess it was good that you flooded it.
Gold key. I mean, you could have done this first, but I like getting that silver key first. Get away! Scary stuff.
It's time to be spooky.
Very frightening. There's a secret up there.
Why do they hide the secrets in the darkness? That's kind of asinine.
Very secretive. There's a secret in here, though, as well.
Through the butthole in the wall.
But I can't remember where. But this is where you go. Now that we flooded it, we can pull that lever. Hurry up, they're coming for me.
Hurry up, shrimp. Hurry up, shrimp. Hurry up,
Kill
shrimp.
the rats. The freaking rats that get on my nerves.
Let me just pick up this box of used tampons.
I don't know why you'd keep a box of those, though. That's the only problem. That's the only hole. Well, it's not the only hole, but it's the only hole in the reasoning as to why you would have that.
I don't know. People have weird fetishes.
I don't know, that's just weird. I mean, not judging, but girl, come on.
Maybe Laura likes using used tampons.
No, she doesn't.
Or maybe they're her used tampons.
I just throw them.
Throw them and hit somebody. Someone has a tampon stuck to their forehead.
Larson, he would deserve it. You can push this.
It looked like it because of the light coming through it.
It's very sticky outy. Here I am. What is this room used for, I wonder?
Secret orgies.
Ew, that's gross, but probably because it's Greece.
They were all about homosexuality and orgies.
Well, I mean, homosexuality doesn't mean orgies.
No, but they were all about both.
I know, but I'm just saying, like...
It doesn't mean orgies, no.
I don't want people to think that homosexuals are all about being crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not.
Some are.
I mean, that's just anybody, though.
It's just your preference.
No judgment. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I just,
It's your thing. Do what you want to do.
I don't want anybody associating a certain label. We're all unique and different in our own way. That's the truth.
That's the tea.
That's actually the true tea, yes. Tis the true tea. Gorillas in the mist. The golden key. Lions. Leave me be. Leave me alone.
Oh, you jumped over that just in time.
The floors break away.
Oh.
Some of the tiles do.
Wonder why
This
they
is
don't
the
do it for
giant
the
chess
damn
room.
lions.
I don't know. Don't pull that lever. It opens that door and it just releases lions.
Release lions.
I'll release lions.
Do it.
I'm going to. Let me pull this. Pull my finger. Girl, pull the lever.
They just
3
look
lions.
confused.
A pride of lions in the sewer. I don't know why there's a pride of lions.
Yeah, it
in
begs
here.
the question, how the hell did lions get in the sewer? Very derpy looking lions.
Or maybe this is...
You made a pattern.
You
with
know what
them.
this is? This is just... No, this is
It's
a...
a cage.
I believe this is a thing. One of the, Why does that just close the door? I don't understand.
Oh, maybe you can lock yourself in there away from them.
I never understood what this was for. If we look up here...
Maybe you can push that block in there.
No, it's not far enough. See?
With Laura's...
I'm intrigued.
With Laura's sick jumps, you might be able to.
If
Because
this
of how
works,
high
this
she
will be
jumps.
something that I never knew existed in the game. I love learning. Let's check it out.
Because it should squeeze through there like a lemon.
It would, yes. It fits through there. Totally fits through there.
She has great traction on those boots.
She's got those, leather grips. Yeah, shove it through there, girl.
Yeah, shove that through there.
Shove it through that hole.
Shove that big old square through that square hole.
Yeah, you're really smart in preschool, I guess.
goodness it
We'll
works.
see. I mean, I don't know. Look, it's... Oh, yeah, it does. But what's up here? I've never done this before.
Secrets? Well,
Does this count as a secret?
guess not. It should have.
This doesn't count as a secret,
It's still a secret that you never knew of.
but it's... I didn't know this was here ever. And I love that.
You're welcome. Me applying logic.
You didn't apply logic, you just went, oh, look, a thing.
I applied logic because it looked like it would fit through there, and because of her sick jumps.
She's so strong. Too strong.
That would make sense why the door's able to close, because you can push that in there and keep the lions from distracting you while
What
you
a
went up
wimp.
there. It makes sense, though.
Kill the lions. I did miss a secret, though. That secret in where the alligators were, in the main room, I couldn't find it, so I stopped caring.
As she
Through
plummets,
one of the holes.
as she plummets to her death into the water.
That was very loud. Where am I now? The tomb of Tehokan? I don't remember. I think that's Egypt. Let us see.
The Eye of Agamotto.
I don't know what that is.
It's from Doctor Strange.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
It's one of the Infinity Stones that he wears.
It's fine.
It controls time. The one that Thanos wanted.
I don't like Thanos.
Thanos is a douche. Thanos, the destroyer of worlds.
I had that nicely set up there and you ruined it.
Didn't
You ruined it. Oh my gosh. Stop.
That sounds good. That's calming.
No, it's not. That stresses me out.
The ringing.
It stresses me out. It's a high-pitched frequency in my eardrum.
Look at this. It unscrews and you can use just a little candlestick instead of this thing too.
I like to have that because it's for the wax to drip on. I don't want to leave a wax trail.
Made in India. It's a first. Something not painted in China.
I got that when I was on my vacation in India. Just kidding. I never been to India.
My brother's been to India, Cancun, England, and a bunch of other places on business trips. He goes for a business trip every year.
Lovely.
He had to have like 12 sets of shots done before he went to India because of all the diseases.
Don't drink that much alcohol.
No. 12 sets of shots and you would be dead.
That's why I said don't drink that much alcohol.
But he had
Oh, there's a current here. Haha, silly me.
he had to have all those shots because of like malaria and
All the
motion-
diseases.
Yeah, and all
Motion
that stuff.
sickness. Okay.
Motion sickness, yeah.
Is that really what? You have to get a vaccination for that?
Or a pill.
Dramamine?
Or scopolamine.
I don't know what that is.
We just talked about it last night.
Oh, a nightshade?
Yeah.
No,
It's
thank you.
it's somehow used in motion sickness to treat motion sickness.
Yeah, because when you're dead, you don't feel sick.
No, like doctors actually
No, thank you.
they like concentrate it
No, gracias.
and turn it into a really tiny tablet that melts underneath your tongue for motion sickness.
No, gracias.
I need that because I get motion sickness for certain cars.
I get motion sickness, so I take a Dramamine or I knock myself out with a hammer. I believe I can jump up somewhere here. Climb up there, girl. That's right. Hooray.
There are so many water bottles in here that are like half empty.
We're pigs, that's why.
No, we just constantly bring water up here.
I love water.
I do too. It's the necessity of life.
Makes me hot. What?
Makes you hot?
Makes me so horny.
Oh my God.
Water. Perspiration.
Good, I'm just gonna pour water on you now. Pour water on your beehole.
Fabulous.
Yes, wet my beehole with that nice water.
Ah! I'm going over here.
Screw you guys, and going here.
I'm going over here.
She gives me anxiety when she jumps because it seems like she's not gonna make it, and then she does.
Look who popped out here. Jump scare.
Wow, he tries to hold him like a gangster.
I just glitched through.
He holds him sideways.
Pierre, that's bad for your accuracy.
Holding him sideways.
Yeah, that's actually like you're not supposed to do that. I don't even know where that came from.
Gangster.
Well, they miss every time then. They miss.
He ran right into that too.
I forgot those were there. There's another one. I thought there was another.
Guess not.
I come here before it floods.
Fucking gator.
Yes, a gator. If you come here before it floods,
You can get all the loots.
there's a hidden door here. And that's a secret. That you
Can
can't
open
get.
it?
Yeah. See? Do you see it?
Oh, the panels are uneven.
Where's the floor switch? Right there. No? Is this it? Where's the floor switch?
Oh,
It's
that
one of
right there.
these.
That was the door.
It's right here. No. There it was.
Door.
Beautiful.
They should have really given you a flashlight or something.
I think the brightness on the TV is really bad.
Oh, bless you.
Pardon me.
Pardon me, madame.
This will show up on the capture. Capture this. I'm sorry that I freaked out on you 5 minutes ago and called you a cunt. You triggered me. And I was wrong, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just want to admit that to the world.
It's okay.
That
I
you
love
shouldn't
you.
call your loved ones the C word when they tell you that you suck donkey dick. The reason why I said that was because I was told that by someone before, and it triggered the heck out of me. And I'm so sorry. Anyways.
It doesn't make me love you any less.
And it doesn't make me love you any less that you are a cunt. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wasn't lying, and
See,
I still
that was
stand by it.
jokingly.
Joking. I just, I lost it.
What, your brain? Yeah.
Can you help me find it? I'm rewarding someone. If they find my brain dead or alive, $500. Oh my gosh, could you be any louder? I knew you were gonna do that. I'm a psychic. I'm sorry. I usually don't explode like that. I just flipped out. I'm gonna dive to my death. Look. It flooded. See, you couldn't have stood on the pressure plate to get in here if this was flooded. Now it's flooded. We can swim right here.
Secret formula.
That's a pretty neat secret. I believe this is the mission where you get the Uzis as a secret. It's like this rat isn't activated. Activate my rat. Swimming.
This controller just sits right.
That controller, the bumpers, not the bumpers, the R1 and R2 buttons, the R2 and L2 buttons sit weird, and I hate it.
It sits perfect for your hands.
I don't like that. I'm not used to it.
I'm not, but it just feels right when you're holding it. Because that's the way your hands normally are holding
It makes me feel like I'm
things.
playing a different console that I don't know about.
What, like Xbox?
I haven't played on the Xbox in my life.
I have. I don't like to, but I have.
I'm a PlayStation person, but I'm not opposed to Xbox.
PlayStation is far superior.
I don't know. They both have their positives and negatives. Perhaps one day. I forgot to pull the switch to open this. At
Well,
least
you
can,
better go back and
At
do
least you
it.
can do this.
And die.
That's a nice trick for all spike traps, actually.
Just jump to the side of them.
The switch is actually back here. What am I doing? Being stupid? I know all this stuff. I didn't know about the block, though. I always thought that that was just a trick to get the lions. I love it.
The more you know.
Tomb Raider 1 and 2 I know the most about, but 3, 4, and 5... 4 and 5 it's going to be a blind playthrough, basically.
Why?
Because I watched all the playthroughs, like, my whole life,
But
and
you
I've
never
played
played
them, but I've never actually finished 4 and 5.
Blasphemy.
I just,
How can you be a Lara Croft fan?
I fiddled around on it a lot when I was really little.
How can you be a Lara Croft fan?
Because I played 1 and 2 and 3 on repeat my whole life. I love it so much. Those are my favorites. 3 is good as well.
Shame. For shame, Bartholomew.
My name is Gordon.
It's Bartholomew. For shame.
As my husband,
For
you
shame,
don't
Barty
know my
Crouch.
That was
Junior.
messed up. I was like, Mad Eye Moody's in there. Oh my gosh, that wasn't Mad Eye Moody the whole time. Didn't you feel that way too?
And when I found it out, yeah.
I mean, I read the book, but so I wasn't surprised in the movie, but... Don't stab me with that.
It's a nice pink hammock.
What?
It's a pink hammock for the nail file.
Please don't talk about my private areas.
You have a pink hammock?
It's not pink, it's like... I don't know.
Pink.
I don't know what color my ding-dong is, I forgot, I have to look.
What? You have a pink canoe?
Putting the blocks on these Grecian-looking plates opens all the doors. And they have goodies inside.
Kill a gorilla and put it on there.
Yeah, that would work, you'd think. Might not be heavy enough. I don't know, it's a freaking gorilla, never mind. But also the gorilla's like shorter than Lara. Yes. Once we have a camera, everybody will understand what I go through on the daily basis.
What you go through?
Just kidding. I make worse faces and weird things than
I know you do. You make very funny faces.
That's my real face. I do that for real. Be careful here. Ah! Boulders.
I thought you said because I squeezed you.
That too. This medical pack. I have a medical pack and you pick it up and you get crushed. But I know better. I'm a PS kid. PlayStation kid. And diapers. I wore diapers until I was like 7 or 8. I had a problem where I wet the bed all the time. I had my external urinary sphincter wasn't very strong for the longest time.
What the hell is an external urinary sphincter?
The sphincter, you know how when you hold your pee when you have to pee? That's what helps you hold it, your external urinary sphincter. Or your internal urinary sphincter, one of the two. But when you poop yourself or pee yourself, that's when your sphincter can no longer hold it. Yes, anatomy and physiology. at the college.
That was a real thing that you had?
Yeah, my external urinary, or my internal, I don't know which one it was. My urinary sphincter was just would not hold my pee while I sleep. But now if I have to pee really bad and I go to sleep, I just wake up and I have to pee really bad still.
I mean, most kids do that until that age.
I lied, though. I was like 11, okay?
Okay, that's still not bad. Most kids...
I was in 6th grade and I still peed my bed.
Okay. Most kids either did that from nightmares or couldn't hold it or went
Now
to
I just
bed
poop
and
the
didn't
bed.
pee.
Now I just poop all over Darian in the night.
Yeah, and I have to get up and clean it
And
before
eat
he
it.
wakes
What?
up.
He gets up and he eats it because he's a filthy, filthy mess. What?
Yep.
Kidding. I have the key, everyone. And also this opened with that pressure pad as well. Being cornered by Harambe. Let's reenact real life. Yeah.
Dick's out for Harambe.
No, put him back because I put the gorilla down.
Take it out.
I
Now!
killed it. I don't freaking care about that gorilla, sorry.
I was
Although,
talking about your dick.
the mother should have been shot, because what mother lets their kid get into the gorilla enclosure?
I was talking about your dick.
Don't go to the
Not
zoo.
Harambe.
Oh, I know. It's already out. I'm not wearing pants. Oh my. What was I talking about? Oh, they should have shot the mother because she... How do you... Let's go to the zoo and have family time, and then you ignore your kid enough for them to get into the pen? That's insane. I'm glad there's a safe crystal here. Because there's a secret here that's kind of tricky. Tricky, tricky. Tricky dicky. They rhymed, so I said it. If you look to the right here, there's a slope. But you have to... Why is that like that? I never noticed that there. That's a switch platform with no switch on it. Up in the right-hand corner. I'm learning a lot. The spirit of Darien is teachful. Teaching? Huh?
You heard me.
Yeah, I don't think... I'm gonna have to mute that for a second. Look. This is the Uzi secret. You have to be very careful or you miss it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I was under the impression that you got the Uzis here, but I was wrong. Where do you get the Uzis? Where are you going, Darian? You're crawling away under the table.
I'm going to hell.
Here we are. Are you chilly? Ooh.
I'm using this for something.
Oh. Chilly boy needs the blanket. Are you okay?
No, I'm bleeding.
Oh no, finally. I mean, what? Okay. Is that time of month again? It was for me 10 minutes ago.
Yes, it's that time of the month again.
It's that time of the month again. Oh, that smooth jump. That was a secret, I believe. No, it wasn't. That was the way to go. But there's a secret there. I think there's a secret there. Swimming through the alligator hole. Back out to where we came from. I believe it's over here. No, where am I? I have to assess the area. Oh yeah. Look, statues that don't do anything at all. They're fine.
Centaurs.
They're statues. There's an alligator in here too, so be careful. Oh dear. Over here, I believe. It's under here somewhere. Right here.
A secret.
That opens the door. You can save it. But I'm not going to, because I don't need to, because I'm fiercer than that. And just because I said that, I'm going to die. Totally. Oh, that was wonderful. I'll just move and get through here. Oh, what happened here? Centaurs.
They have no
Oh
skin.
no. Yeah, they're like fleshy. But I'm just gonna ignore it because Pierre's in here. Take that. Thank you so much for your guns.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm gonna spoil it here and say he's not dead. But as far as Tomb Raider 1 is concerned, yes. Medical pack. What we picked up from him was the key, the piece of the Skion, and his guns, but we already had the Magnum, so it gave us ammo instead. Now we unlock the door. That somehow opens from here. I can hear the guy. Oh, look at Pierre on the floor over there. Dead. Or is he? No, he's not. And I need to just go over here and restock my magnums. Again, both sides have magnums, people. Magnum dongs. Just have a look over here. What a nice little temple. I think this is the tomb of Tihocan. This is actually a nice boss battle in Tomb Raider Anniversary. Cutscene time.
Here lies Tehocan, one of the two just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tehocan.
How smart of her to read those hieroglyphics.
She's very well learned.
She's a fierce queen. Oh, look, it's changed.
Do you actually get to drive it?
No.
Damn.
Not in this one. Now we're in Egypt. We've made it to Egypt already. Oh my gosh. Where's the lever for this? Up there. I found it. You have to pull this box out to get up there, so that you can pull that out and get to there. And there's also a medical pack under that block down there.
Huh.
I wonder. The elevator. I'm just gonna cut all of that out.
Spending 10 minutes doing that.
It worked before. I'm just not used to it. Now we can pull this block out that I just pulled the switch. Usually people will pull it here and say, oh, it's good because I can pull that now. Pull it back one more spot. Look here. Stuff. Hidden stuff. Fabulous.
Should get that ring.
What ring? Oh, it's a ring that says fuck on it. That's stupid.
Could punch somebody with it
You shouldn't be
leave.
punching people.
and leave fuck on their forehead.
If you lead a life where you're just fighting people, it's just not going to be easy for you, you know? Learn to be able to walk away. Accept the situation and distance yourself. Unless somebody attacks you first, in which case beat them down. Beat them down hard. Let them know. Let them know. They'll never do it again. Behind, there's a puma. Or a panther. One of the two. It's either a puma or a panther.
I believe
or death.
that's a panther. Yeah, that's a black panther.
One of the two. Look, a medical pack. Oh, there's Magnum there. How silly of me. Lovely. What we have here is a failed jump.
And a sphinx with a very flat
Be
face.
very careful here. Do you hear that? What is that noise? Gracious, look! Look what it is. An Atlantean. Dive in this water and there's stuff. Loot. Loot that we need. You need to get all the ammo that you can, even though you can do this whole thing with just the pistols and no other gun. But that's no fun. That rhymed. What a fierce poet I am. Oh, that was very
A poet
unfortunate.
doth not know it.
I'm a poet and I knew it not. That's another game we have to play on here.
Destroy all humans
Yes,
too.
destroy all humans dose.
Since we can't get the first one to work.
That's because we're poor.
It's also because it's old.
We can't afford. What is this? An emerald gold key of Egyptian origin? How fabulous. I need it. Take note here we have that pillar there that has 4 icons on it. And we need that for later. We need to get all of the pieces. So let's do this. As I pull this Egyptian block. Sapphire key. Oh. Not emerald gold. Sapphire.
Yeah, but the door's gold.
Here we are. We have to be very careful. There are panthers on the runway. Do it, do it. Uh-oh. All the boys say she's so bloody tall.
She's so bloody tall.
They're not down there. Oh yeah, it is. And stay down. Rightio, continuing forth. There's another one here. Eating blueberries is good for your memory. That's how I remembered those were there. Blueberry power. Activate.
Or because you've played it so much.
Perhaps. There's an alligator. Not on my watch. Or are they crocodiles now? They should be, but they're still the same alligators as before.
Alligators are freshwater. Crocodiles are saltwater.
But we're in Egypt. Are there alligators in Egypt?
I believe. Don't quote me on that, though.
Quoted. Oh! I forgot that was there.
Boulder.
Oh, that was close. I'm glad I heard the rumbling. I wonder if I can glitch up here. Let's try it, ladies. I would like to try. This seems to be a nice flat surface. Let's do this. Come on, Lara. Glitch. Work. Work for me. Left a little. I did it! I found a secret illegitimately. Can I get back over there?
This app that I order things on is getting on my nerves.
Why is that, good sir?
Because stuff that was supposed to have been here already is not here. Stuff of importance.
Call the police.
Can't call the police on an app.
Just call the police. Ask them to shoot Wish.
I was avoiding the name.
So what? You can say Wish on here. Yes. Oh, how fabulous. Look at this beautiful Egyptian water chamber. Turns me on hard. Just kidding.
That's pure water. No moss or anything.
I don't know. There's an alligator. And also, this isn't like a natural thing. It's they built this here.
Yep.
Water. Oh well, we're not in. It wouldn't be from the cistern because we're not there anymore. The cistern was actually where the water was held for the Colosseum, if you think about it.
Really?
Because we slid down the Colosseum into the cistern. Remember? Beautiful. I love this music. It's so lovely. I love the British music in this. I wonder what that did. What is this thing? I actually never figured out how to open that.
Well, let's check it out.
You don't have to. I'll show you another little tricky true. I don't know how to open the doors up there.
Maybe they're just there for show.
You have to open them and then you can climb up.
Wish you need to get your package delivery on point.
I should probably bleep out the name, you think?
Yes.
Fish. Just call it Fish.
Yes, fish.
I love ordering stuff from Fish. Fish.com. You can get on the other side of this. I bet you have to pull the block there. Yeah, you have to pull the block there and jump there and pull a switch in there. That's what you do. I've never done that though. Oh yeah, you do. Is that a secret, I wonder? I don't know. But I just do this. I go here. And then I do this. I jump. And I grab and I just go through the door. And I'm here. Don't know why that's like that, but it is. But at least I figured out what you had to do by looking. You had to push the block around and go behind that second block to a lever. That opened it, but you can clip through it, which is fine by me. Pushing blocks for 6 years is often annoying. This is how you originally got the first secret that I got, but I glitched onto that.
She just loves to stress me out.
I'm so sorry the text you just received stressed you out. Aha! Yeah. Can you jump on this? Oh, this is how you get there. See? This secret there that I glitched onto. Hup. Hey up. Hooray. We've made it. Right. Now to turn on the lights. By Nelly Furtado. I don't think you can run and jump from here successfully, easily. So I'm gonna stand up here and kill these panthers or pumas. They're panthers, I think. I will save it, however. Just because it's wise. Is there something here? I knew it. Can you make this jump? That would be nice if you could. Wait a minute. Huh. I wonder if I can do this. Almost. You can make that. But that's a secret up there. A regular Magnum PI, but better because it's Laura. A large magical pack, indeed. Aha! This over here is a secret. behind this cat.
Statue of Bast.
I need this.
The Egyptian
Can I
cat
make it?
god.
Nope. Didn't think so. Stay down. Look at all these panthers I'm just slaughtering. You are a detriment to wildlife, madam. But don't worry. In the other Tomb Raider games, people. You kill people. So it's okay. Is that messed up?
Sort of.
People are like, oh no, she's just killing animals. It's like, oh, don't worry. In the other ones, they're people. And they're like, oh, good.
Oh good, it balances it out.
And they actually drop stuff. They drop medical packs and ammo. And some of them drop key items. It's a little harder because they have guns and flamethrowers.
Oh god.
And you have to be careful because if you catch on fire, you die. Unless you jump in water. Oh, but also in this one there's mummies that are, well, Atlanteans.
Atlantean mummies that are fleshy underneath.
Yeah, they're like a muscle. They don't have skin I'm just gonna run away.
Atlanteans don't have skin.
in this game. Up we go. Hopefully that thing doesn't follow me. Another sapphire key that looks like emerald. Up here, up the sand hall. Now we're above the area in the beginning where I shot that panther.
Huh.
On the runway. Do it, oh. Remember that?
She's so bloody tall.
That's the part. A lever. Jumping along. Oh my stars. That was something. Now that I've made it back here, I died the same way. Oh no, I didn't. That's what I did wrong. I jumped instead of... That thing survived the sand fall.
Smash it out of her ass.
This is the shot that we've been looking for. Look at that grundle. Anyway. The sapphire key. And that's that. I actually did get all of the secrets, but I died after getting that third secret, and I just didn't go back and get it because I already showed it.